Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I have a mini album to show and also a kit that I am selling that will help you make a mini album like this. I call this Floral Fantasy, and it is for a special person that I know who has shown me incredible generosity, and I would like to just send this to her as a thank you. It is, I used, for the chipboard, I cut my 12 by 12 chipboards in half and then used all of my Tim Holtz edge dies. And I've got just a variety. I made another book using one of the edge dies, but this one I used plaque and postage, ornate, scalloped, and bracket, and then used both sides of them. So what I do is the widest part is 7 inches and the front cover is 5 inches. So I basically used 3 pieces of, well actually 1.5 pieces of 12 by 12. Yes, that's correct. 2, 4, 6. No, I used 1 3/4 pieces. I'm sorry, I'm screwed up. I used 2 pieces of, well, I used some chipboard. Okay, so there. I'm not good at math. Okay, so anyways, I'm calling this one, like I said, Floral Fantasy. The kit name is Floral Fantasy, and it's all Prima. And I've taken all the Prima that they introduced this past winter. I took a couple pieces from each collection of the Indeed, Paradise City, and Flights of Fantasy. And their paper, I mean, I just love their paper. It's so pretty. And of course their flowers are, you know, to die for. So I will just show you what I did. I covered both sides of the paper with, or the chipboard with some of the paper. And in the kit you get, well, I'll show you the kit after. I'll just show you this mini first. So I just used some of the flowers. I also included little rosebuds that I found. Michael's has the Recollection, and they're just like Prima's little flowers, but you get these flowers in a, you know, pink, green, and brown lace, and then you get a stamp set with the kit. So I stamped some of the pages. I added kind of another, a little bit more brown to the pages because I just wanted real earthy kind of flowery look. So I also dug in my stash and found a set of chipboard pieces that I had. So I used that. That's what this is from. And then I had, these are Cosmo Cricket rub-ons that I put on here. And Art Girl is just a stamp I have from Red Lead. So this is Art Girl Sisters Are Friends for Life. And this is going to my friend that is on YouTube, and she's in Your Paper Pantry. And anyways, I put this is a stamp, I think from, I'll have to find the name of it if anybody wants it. I'm sure you've all seen it. These are just little bling pieces from the stamp set that's in the kit. And again, I stamped this page with some of the flower and the bird. I left this page blank because I just really love how this kind of looks. I don't know, just real lacy and kind of Art Nouveau to me a little bit. And then I just used the Martha Stewart punch for the tags. And again, stamped a bird nest and put some journaling on, lines on the back so she can journal in here. Oh, and then on this page, I used the nest to stamp. And then the nest has kind of a branch. Let me show you. See how the little branch is? So I stamped the branch all around to kind of make a border here. Just to add an extra little image. And then this is brown chenille that's in the kit. Here I stamped the butterflies and the nest all over. And then I stamped You're on My Heart. And I have a little stamp called You that says You Are Loved. This is a red lead stamp their little girl that has wings. And what I did is, she has wings on the stamp, but I also used this butterfly, and I just inked this side with Versamark and stamped it here, and then I put 2 different colors of Perfect Pearls on there, and then again stamped it Art Girl. And then I have some little Cuttlebug embossing strips that I've embossed some of the bottom of the tags with. And this is a piece of paper from the collection that I cut out and made a little pocket. And I like making these little books. These are just little, they can put journaling spots. I've got a journaling spot here, and they can put pictures. I thought they could use the striped paper as a journaling spot, you know, with the lines. So I put it on both, you know, paper on both sides. And here's some, this is the other ribbons with the kit. And then these chipboard are from the little stash chipboard. And it was like a 97-cent clearance chipboard set I got at, I think, Michael's. And then what I did here, this set I gardened, therefore I am. And I just stamped Dream on a piece of the Prima paper and put it on there. And then the butterfly came with the kit. And then you also get, or I mean with my stash, and then you also get a set of Flight of Fancy pebbles. So I did a couple pebbles in here too. Here's some more of the flowers you get. And I put some tulle here just to kind of add a little bit of femininity. And I really like this page, so I kind of left this just as decoration. You know, if she wants to, she can put a photo or something here. I stamped here just a kind of writing stamp. And then, excuse me, a couple more journal spots. Here's the other one, Happy as a Heart That Holds a Friend. That's one of my favorite stamps because I think it's just a cute sentiment. Here's another page I really liked, and I wanted to leave it so she can put a journal or write something here. She can put a little photo there if she wants. Excuse me. And then here's a page I glimmer misted this page up, and then I had this envelope. Red Lead, when you buy something from Red Lead, they always send some fun goodies, vintage goodies. And this was just a coin envelope that they had stamped with one of their birds. So I used that, glimmer misted it up, put some trim on there, and then made some little tags for it. Here's another one of those little booklets. Again, with 2 chip pieces from the stash. Excuse me, I have. And some more spots to add pictures. And I love this page. I was going to leave it blank, but I left the other one blank, so I just put this here and you still can see a lot. But I just love it. It's so, excuse me, it just looks like trim from dresses from the turn of the century. I just think it's so pretty. Rose in Titanic wears the dress that has this kind of trim. Or actually Kate Winslet, but you know. And then this is just my signature and just a nice thank you. Another little embelly from my stash. And then these ribbons are literally scraps that I had in my stash that I like the colors. I wanted to tone down. I didn't want to have bright colors like the paper because I thought it would take away from it. So that's the mini album that I made and that you can make. And here is the kit. First of all, I'll show you the paper. Excuse me, a dry throat. This is from Paradise City. Let me move this. This is Paradise City, and it's pretty lovely. And my book, you will get more than enough paper because the chipboard album, I already cut the paper out for you because of the edges so that you don't have to cut around that. And this, I mean, I used, let's see, I used less than, I mean, I have a ton of paper left over. I hardly used any papers other than what I put on the chipboard. So just to make the tags, little add some of the paper to the tags. Here's that one page, and this is from Paradise City. Here's the back. Here's this one. I love that. Isn't that pretty? And here's the back of that one. Kind of dark in here, so I hope this comes out. I love this. That's so pretty, and then it's got a nice label, and I'm looking at 10 minutes here, so I'm glad we've got extra minutes. Okay. And this is Paradise City. They really have a way with color and Prima, that is. And I thought, I mean, I know these are different collections, but I just liked how they all kind of went together. You know, one color is in another paper, and another paper collection might have a color that goes with a different collection. So I liked how they all went together. And this is Indeed. I love this one. If you could see this in person, it's beautiful. It has a lot of lavender tones. This is pretty. I didn't use this. My intention was first, I was just going to make a 6x12 with maybe an edge die, and then use this as kind of a secret garden or just kind of a gardening book. But isn't that beautiful? You still can do that because you'll have this extra page, or you know, all these extra papers. And this is really pretty. It has a lot of floral and flourishes. Another Indeed. Very pretty. And this is Flights of Fantasy. Flights of Fancy. Did I say fantasy? It's fancy. What did I call it before? Probably made up my own thing. Yeah, I had fantasy. It's Flights of Fancy. Oh, I tell you. Too many words to remember. Okay, so with this, you will also get some 6x12 paper to make your tags or pockets. And this is DCWV's paper. I just love these colors. And then 2 pieces of coordinations. So you can, I made my little books out of these, but you can emboss these, tear them, do whatever, sand them. Okay. And then you will get a full set of the winged, I call it winged creatures, I don't know if that's even correct. And then a full set of, I think this is Flights of Fancy. The solid colors, excuse me. See how pretty that goes with the paper? Isn't that pretty? And then they're pattern flowers, and I'm sorry I keep moving the camera. And a set of watercolor solids. I love those. A set of pebbles. And this is from Flights of Fancy. A tube of, what you call these? Little flowers. And then 1 yard of the brown chenille. A yard of the pretty green. And a yard of the raspberry. Pack of Prima bling and pearls. And this is the sunflower. And then here's your mini album. So all the pages, they're not glued. That's what the work you get to do. But I've got everything cut up, so you don't have to worry about that. Because I can't imagine cutting out all these little... I know some people have that ability, but not me. Or is it patience? Excuse me. Okay. And I'm going to run out of 15 minutes here. So this collection is ready for sale. And just email me at yourpaperpantry@comcast.net. Thanks very much. Bye.